Well, okay. Shit. Now we know why Glorious was playing in my head. And some of you, I get it. And I'm going to tell you what, I'm being very cagey this month because I'm feeling feisty. There's some sort of energy in my house. I can't explain it. It's not gimmicky. It's literally, there's been an energy, some sort of spirit or staticness going on, lights flickering, a whole lot of stuff. Anyways, nothing negative, always positive. But for whatever reason, I'm feeling very feisty this month. And I'm just going to tell you, look, Aquarius, having the Two of Cups come in and then having that Glorious song playing in my head, some of you really want this, whether you're going to admit it or not, whether you're going to put in the comments that you can't stand this person, you don't like them, you would never think about them again. Great. Then there's tons of singles readings out there that may be better suited for you. But with the Two of Cups popping up, that tells me that you're not being truthful with yourself, or you are, but you're hurt and angry, and there's a lot of other things that tie into it. Because a lot of you are going to say, well, Dark Dove, how could I have this Two of Cups when we're not talking, I'm ghosted, we're not communicating, etc., etc. But this person that some of you are dealing with is a twin flame energy for a lot of you, because the Two of Cups is the ultimate twin flame, love, intimacy. This is, a connection that's even deeper than the Lovers. The Lovers often reminds me of a duality. It could be lustful. It could be, on and off. The Two of Cups is a succinct, very concrete connection that is not going anywhere. And for a lot of you, you're probably like, duh, that's why I'm having such a hard time getting over this or trying to move on if that's the direction you're going, because this connection is so strong. All right, the next card you have is your current position coming into the month, and you have the Knight of Swords. So you're feeling feisty too a little bit, okay? The Knight of Swords is somebody who's a little hostile, has confrontation. So I feel like if you are communicating with this person, or if there is communication, it's not necessarily happy, or it's weird. It's like I feel like a yin, not a yin and a yang, because that would kind of be weird. Like a push-pull, because I feel like they text you, hey, how are you? And you cringe because you love this person, but at the same time, you want to tell them to F off, right? I'm trying not to cuss as much, but I do curse. If you don't like it, then sorry, I'm not the reader for you. But the Knight of Swords is definitely telling me that there's still some sort of hostility. Either you have things to say you haven't gotten off your plate, they have things to say they haven't gotten off their plate, but the Knight of Swords is coming from a place of, whoa. Like, I have some shit to say, you're going to listen. Or, you're texting me, hey, how are you? You should be texting me, hey, I'm super sorry. I want to marry you. I want to have your babies. I want to adopt fur babies. I want to, whatever the case is for you. I want to be partners for life. This is you kind of going, that's all you bring to the table. Or maybe they haven't even contacted you and you're like, really? So you screwed the pooch on this one. You totally screwed us over. You hurt me. There was deception, whatever it is. And you don't have the audacity or the decency to contact me now? Like, okay, peace out. Because I feel like for a lot of you, it is an issue of there's no contact. You guys aren't having any contact. And you're angry about it because I feel like it's undeserving on your side. Like you're like, you're not contacting me and you screwed this up. All right, the next card you have is how you're feeling coming into the month. Well, yeah, get out there, get it. Get it. The Three of Cups is celebration. It's party. It's fun. Cross watchers, don't worry. This can be reversed, but don't worry about this. This isn't necessarily like, I'm going out to meet the love of my life, that Aquarius is running out to meet the soulmate. They know there's a karmic connection here, but they're not going to sit around and twiddle their thumbs waiting for you to come back, or waiting for whoever this person is to, really toe the line and show that there's, that they still love you, that they still are interested. Because the Three of Cups, again, is having fun, getting out with friends, some excitement. Now, I feel like for a lot of you, this could be the holidays coming up, so you're keeping yourself kind of engulfed in that. Some of you are doing the complete opposite. You're sitting on the couch with some ice cream, glass of wine, a glass of milk, whatever it is for you, watching movies, and that's your idea of just enjoying yourself, which is perfectly fine. But whatever it is, Aquarius, you're trying to get out of this headspace of what's going on between us, because it just feels very unanswered. The only thing you know indefinitely is that there's a connection here, and it's still as strong as it was, 6 months ago, a month ago, a year ago, etc. Now, your distant past card, this is over the past 5-10 years. I feel like this is kind of more futuristic, though, or not futuristic, but more in the future past, if that makes sense. Because the Seven of Swords is deception, it's strategy, it's manipulation. You would rather be alone than being manipulated. And right now, I feel like because of this Knight of Swords, that's the energy you have. Like, you better come back with your guns blazing and your shit together, knowing what it is you're going to offer for me to open up the door. Because the universe, for whatever reason, is reminding you it's happening. And I feel like the universe is saying it's happened again. So it's that shame on you, like first time shame on you, second time shame on me type energy, where it's like the universe is saying, okay, watch your back, because there could be manipulation here. This person has done it before. Because I feel like this is reoccurring between you and this other person. Now, it also could be that this is something you've experienced in past relationships as well. And you're just kind of like, screw it all. I'm going to get out there, have a good time. I have no time for anybody. You know, I'm not today. This isn't happening today. Like, you're going to have to, I just feel like Aquarius is going, you know, you're going to have to show up with the bells and whistles, or this isn't going to happen, because I deserve more. I deserve better. Yes, I care about you. Yes, I love you. I'm not denying that, but your actions suck, and I need them to speak louder than your words. Okay, because Aquarius continues to get this energy, to which, why would you want to be with somebody like that? Of course you'd rather be alone than be deceived or manipulated. The next card you have is the Four of Swords, which is rest, recuperation, exhaustion. The Four of Swords is taking time out. This is your immediate past, or the past few weeks, past month or two. So for some of you, I do feel like you're getting contacted, or you can feel that it's coming towards you and you're just not sure how to deal with it. So again, you're resting. You're kind of like negating that entire, I'm not, you know, getting my hopes up. I'm not going to dwell in this anymore. Before, there was maybe some, you know, of that panicky feeling, like, oh, we're broken up. What's happening? What's going on? And now you're just kind of like, you know, whatever. Whoa, hold on a second. Sorry about that. See, that's the type of thing I'm talking about. Like, weird stuff has been happening. Did not expect anybody to be at my door at this time of night. That's random. That's just the activity that's been happening around me lately. I think some of it may be the retrograde, but I think it's also this spirit who's trying to connect with me right now. All right. So anyways, getting back to this, I really do feel like you guys are at this point where you're going, you know, no, thank you. I'm done with the drama. I'm just going to rest here and know that, like, the universe has my back, that if it's meant to be, then God, the universe, you know, spirit, whoever, whatever you believe in, will show you the way, or will bring it to you. You're tired of the worrying. You're tired of the sick to your stomach. You're tired of all that, and you're just not doing it anymore. And physically, it's almost like your body has told you, I'm not doing it anymore, because it's not that you shut down physically or anything, but some of you just mentally or physically are like, I can't do it anymore. I can't worry about this situation. You do have some things you still need to say, though. You do have some fighting words right there. All right. The next card you have is your distant future. So throughout the next few months, and you have the Queen of Swords. All right. So I think you're going to calm from this to this, like a little less pissed off, because the Queen of Swords cuts with a knife. Okay. But she's honest, but she's also critical. She or he, I don't apply sex to the cards, but the Queen of Swords is somebody who is very, like, wise. Okay. She has learned her lesson. And I feel like this is where you're coming with this situation. I don't necessarily know that you guys are, like, going to come right back together. I do feel like there's going to be momentum in that direction, okay? Because the Knight of Swords is angry and has things to say. And that may be what you're going through this month, but then towards the end of the month and towards the next couple of weeks, in the next month or two, in the beginning of the year, I feel like you might have this resolve of, okay, now I've gotten this off my chest. Let's be, you know, settled on this issue now. We can agree to disagree. You know, you said sorry. I feel like an apology is going to come in, and this is kind of where you're like, okay, still not happy with the stuff you pulled. That's the critical part of the Queen. But at the same time, she's grown wiser. So you're going to decide whether you want to put up with it, whether you believe they can change, whether you believe that what you're hearing is honest to goodness, and if their actions speak louder than their words. That's what you need. Now, the next few weeks throughout the month of December, in your immediate future, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Now, this is newness. This is new business, new money, new friends, new excitement, not necessarily love, like I was saying, because you still have this strong connection. But there's going to be new opportunities coming your way. And I feel like it's in a lot of different aspects of your life, not just your love life. Now, I do feel like this is new beginnings with this person, or a potential new beginning with this person, because the Ace of Pentacles represents opportunity, represents a beginning, represents very much a plethora of different things coming your way. It could be a new opportunity with this person. However, I think you may get out and meet people, and there may be a few dates on the horizon. There's nothing wrong with it. You're not seeing anybody. So like a lot of people they're in a breakup. They're still in a soulmate connection. They still love that person. They still, in the bottom of their gut are hoping for something to happen, are hoping for this resolve or reconciliation, but there's nothing wrong. But then they'll feel like they're cheating if they go see somebody. Well, you're not with anybody right now. So this Ace of Pentacles is prosperity. And again, it's beginnings. Now, could it be beginning with this person? Yes. But I also feel like it could be beginning with new acquaintances you've met. Again, I don't feel this strong like love. If it was the Ace of Cups, I might be like, whoa, okay, somebody new is coming in. But this is just sitting so strongly that I don't think that connection is going to deplete your, I don't think you're going to be able to completely cut off this connection as of right now. And not that that's bad, because I think it's lessening its wear on you. You're just not ready. And a lot of times you get out of a relationship or something like that and you're not ready. Fuck, you just went through this whole mess. Why am I going to get into it with somebody else that, I'm still like swimming, my head's still swimming or spinning or whatever from this past situation. All right. And this makes a lot of sense too. Now, this is your tangible card, something that could happen throughout the month, could be the beginning, middle, end. You have the Three of Pentacles. So this is interesting. Aquarius, you dating somebody? You about to date somebody? I talked about getting out there and that's not going to be love. And no, I don't think it's going to be love, cross watchers. But I definitely think you're going to have choices. You have these new opportunities, and now you have the Three of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Pentacles represents, togetherness. It represents teamwork. It represents doing things together. So this could just be you guys maybe talking about building a future or talking about, picking up where you left off to a certain extent. But the Three of Pentacles also represents a third party situation. So either their third party's not gone yet, or they're still dinking around with the third party, but maybe trying to holler at you, or you're dating, or you're maybe have a third party, or maybe you've had the third party. I feel like this resolves mainly in what they've done as far as third party wise, but this right here definitely tells me you may have somebody old coming in, but you may have somebody new interested in fighting for your attention as well. The next card you have is how you're feeling throughout the month, and that goes with kind of how you've been feeling. Because the Temperance card represents Sag, so you could be dealing with a Sag, but the Temperance is moderation, it's balance, it's patience. So this is you kind of patiently waiting for the universe to decide whether you're gonna, have this twin flame again, or, you're just kind of, again, in balance, in peace. You're not, what are they up to? What are they doing? You're kind of like, screw it. I'm just going to wait and see what happens. This is not me. I'm not banging my head against the wall trying to figure this out anymore. I'm, let go, let God. I'm giving it up to the universe and saying, hey, you help me out here. And I think throughout the month, you're going to maintain that kind of, if this person's contacting you and you don't feel like contacting them back because you just feel drama coming on, or you don't think, they're, hey, how you doing? And you're like, that's it. That's all you have. You're comfortable in your own skin is what I'm feeling. Okay. The next card you have are hopes and fears for the outcome, and you have the Hierophant, which is Taurus's card. So you could be dealing with a Taurus or have Taurus placements. The Hierophant is exactly what I was just talking about with these two cards. Let go, let God, let go, let universe. The Hierophant is like letting go and saying, hey, I can't control this situation. I'm tired of worrying about it. So I'm going to let you worry about it for me, universe. And if it comes to fruition, great. And if not, holy crap, there's other opportunities out there. And I think they're presenting themselves to you, Aquarius. And I think you're going to see them present themselves to you. This is also can be based like religion or teacher. This can be based, can talk about religion or teacher. So I feel like for some of you, you may be relying more on your spirituality than you ever have before. You may be relying more on, prayers or positive thinking or positive vibes. It's just kind of, for some reason, is rubbing me as like, you really have put down the I have no control over the situation anymore. All I have control over is how I react and how I address the situation when it comes towards me. Other than that, I can't make somebody tell me what I need to hear. I can't make somebody, feel a certain way. And not that you guys would, but or not that you're interested in making anybody feel a certain way. You're just kind of like, I'm not even interested in what they're up to anymore because I don't have time or energy for it. I don't feel the need to know anymore. The next card you have is your outcome card, and you have the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is about abundance, satisfaction. I feel like like I said, this is a love read, but for some reason, for some of you, money's coming out big time here, especially with this ace and now this 9, because this is almost like love is on the back burner, and this 9 of Pentacles is like, hey, I'm making the money. I'm bringing home the bacon, dollar bills. Like the 9 of Pentacles is definitely an abundance, satisfaction, feeling good about a situation. A lot of you, I feel like, that may be it. You may just be focusing on your career going, again, don't nobody got time for this. So that's where I feel like you're at. Like you're kind of resting. You're in your own comfort zone and doing your thing, working, making money, having, okay. Then you have the 10 of Pentacles, another Pentacle card, clarifying your outcome card. And the 10 of Pentacles is, well, notice you have 9 and then 10. It's progression. So you're moving forward. Whether you move forward with this person or not, it's hard to say this, but I almost feel like you don't care. And I know that's terrible to say, but you're in this mindset of, I don't care. Like, I don't care what you're up to. I don't care what you want from me. I have a life to live. I have things to do. The 10 of Pentacles, but it also comes across as legacy, or also represents a legacy. And I feel like you're kind of like, that's what I'm here to do. Leave a legacy for my children. Leave a legacy for my fur babies. I want a house someday. I want a boat someday. I want a whatever. And the 10 of Pentacles is like, I've got things to do, people to see. And if you don't want to be a part of that, then don't be a part of my legacy. But I'm telling you what, it's going to be pretty banging. So, you're missing out, not me. So the 10 of Pentacles is definitely representing you still moving forward with goals and aspirations, not letting this break destroy you. All right. Very interesting, because then your second clarifying card for the outcome is the 4 of Swords again. Rest, recuperation, exhaustion. Some of you may be sick. Somebody's got the flu or a cold or something because you're getting extra rest on top of it. But the 4 of Swords again is just you saying to yourself, look, it is not worth this high blood pressure right now. I just feel like they're going to come in, but they're going to come in gradually, and you're just kind of resting on it. You're not in any hurry to answer their text. You're not in any hurry to call them back. Again, I think it transitions from the Knight of being really angry to this Queen. And then you have the 6 of Wands here, which is satisfaction, achievement, pride. I do feel like there's a coming together with you guys. But I think it's going to be kind of slow, and I think it's going to be handled more like a business deal to a certain extent. The passion is never failing. That energy, the want for each other, the connection, that's not failing. What needs work is the aesthetics of everything, is the aesthetics of the relationship. That's what needs work. That's what you need to, achieve. That's what you need to be successful in, is, how we treat each other, and how we treat each other, and how we would go forward in this relationship if we did. And I think there is a chance that you could have success in this. There is a chance that you could be very proud of this relationship. But again, it's going to take some work. I don't think it's going to happen overnight. And I keep pulling cards, and then like 6 cards pop over it. Oh, and then I say that, and one comes in. Yeah, okay, so the 6 of Pentacles, you have 2 6s here, so 6 is maybe significant for you. But the 6 of Pentacles is definitely saying, hey, I still have love for you. I still have feelings for you, because the 6 is often considered like a charity card. It's generous, very generous, but I feel like, look, Aquarius, I feel like you're going to take pity on this person. I just don't know that your story is over with them. I think you're going to be more cautious this time. I think you're going to be more prepared for the good, bad, and the ugly, knowing that if you take this chance, you could end up in that situation again. But I do feel like they are going to initiate something that makes you feel a little more confident in taking them back for the time being. We'll have to see what's going to happen next year.